Angel is a very hard-edged character. She has been out on her own since she was 15 or 16, didn't have the best life growing up. She is quite the mean person. And Mr. Yacht Club, get back.
Gone?
Yeah, we're out of here. You know what we could do with that money?
She's not just gonna give you her stuff.
Please, I'm not worried about that.
I won't hurt her.
You won't have to.
I won't let you hurt her either.
Really? Well, that could work too. She has made a life for herself in this squatter's house with Billy and Eddie, and is pretty much satisfied with the way things are going and pretty much feels locked in place. That as long as she has a roof over her head and some cold beer in the fridge, that life is about as good as it's gonna get. And so that's what she's pleased with.
Hi, I'm Vandi. I'm playing the role of Billy in the Last Act Theater Company's production of The Happy Couple. Billy is a squatter. He lives with a couple of his friends. You know, they're kind of very much on the fringe of society. You know, very basic living needs. Not a whole lot of apparent ambition there, but Billy is not all that he appears at first. He just kind of he's used to people getting the better of him, and he's just kind of resigned himself to that role. But there's a lot of optimism, and there's a lot of there is some ambition and some actual brains behind all of that. He, as well as all the other characters, they experience this very transformational night in their lives, and a lot of things that he kind of ignored or just kind of gave up on in the past. The spark for those, the hope for those just gets reignited through the course of this night, and by the end of it, he is, it's not exactly clear what path he's going to take, but it is apparent that it's going to be better than what he's lived up until this point. And it's a great cast, wonderful crew. Everybody is knowledgeable about what they're doing, and they love doing it, so I think it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, go right on back.
Go ahead.
It's all right.
Rehearsing here, well, as you can see, it's a beehive of activity. There's always something going on.
Well, Eddie Parker is a blues musician. He has a little trio called Eddie and the Blues Hounds. And he's sort of the, I guess you would say, parent, I guess, in the relationship with he and the other squatters. I mean, it has its dark moments, it has its light moments, and it's all mixed together well enough that it just feels like normal life. You know, there are some darker themes, but I don't think overall, in the grand scheme of things, it's not Marat style. You know, they come in, smoke all our pot, and drink all our beer, and proceed to melt down while we watch.
The venue that we found for it is pretty much perfect for the setting of the play. The squatter's house is actually a squatter's house. I think that this show is going to be a really visceral experience.
People should come see the play because it's definitely a fun, new, original script that even though it's new, it feels familiar enough, but then it hits you in places you don't expect.